is picking. Your team is picking. The enemy is picking. Your team is picking. The enemy is picking. Your team is picking.
Alright, so we're now back
And,
at a fourth game for Team Solid Gaming Alpha versus Salty Salad. Do you like salads?
I like them salty, but
Alright.
I mean,
Alright.
it's kind of weird if you think about it. A salty salad.
Yeah. I don't know.
What kind of dressing does it have?
I don't prefer. I was like, it depends.
Do you like it sweet?
It depends on the vinaigrette that you're gonna
okay.
use, I guess.
Okay.
5
How about
seconds
4
till
seasons?
the enemy reaches the battlefield.
4 seasons.
Smash them.
What's that? 9 seasons or something?
All
I don't
troops
know.
deployed.
Yes, alright, so back in the ball game. My name is Phil from MSC TV, and I'm with the official dating product of Philippine Esports.
Butters, also from MSC TV. And,
Alright, so this is the fourth game of Solid Salad, the Solid Gaming Alpha. This might be the last game of Solid Gaming Alpha. It's really up to them on how can they stop their imminent champion.
Look at that
Road,
Minotaur.
hashtag Road to Championship.
Road to championship indeed. And
Because the thing is, they just achieved their hashtag Road to Indonesia.
If they secure their road to Indonesia, they have the chance to secure Malaysia.
Malaysia rather.
Malaysia rather. If they secure their road to Malaysia, they will. They can secure their road to championship there.
I miss Malaysia, man.
Request backup.
All the foods out
Malaysia
there.
doesn't miss you.
Yes, that's
Yes.
the thing. That is so sad. Alright, so back to the ball game, guys. We have Bruno, Fanny, Minotaur, Cyclops, and Hayabusa for Salty Salad and for Salty Gaming Alpha.
And then they will actually go for the dive. I don't
They
think so,
shouldn't.
but
I think they shouldn't.
Chow will try to go for Katot there, but nope, not gonna reach.
Oh,
and,
wow,
Aljon
Getting
try
really
to go for the cheeky plays.
cocky, but of course, don't do that anymore.
Don't do that anymore. You'll get in trouble.
Yes, but the thing is, Cyclops and Minotaur is just right between the tier 2 and the tier 1. So they're really cocky for that.
Yeah.
And knowing that, can they force this to a game 5? That is a question also.
Your team destroyed a turret.
They need
Less
to,
than 2 minutes on the clock, they just destroyed the tier 1 tower at the bottom lane.
and they need to pull out all the stops if they want to win this game. I mean, Solid Gaming Alpha, they have the momentum, they know what to do. They figured out Salty Salad,
Launch attack.
and I don't think Salty Salad will win if they don't pull off something.
Yes, but hold
that's
that
huge.
thought, Tigro
Oh.
might get caught up, but of course the power of Team Salty Salad is now here. But
Blood.
A lift,
first
lift.
blood there by Aurora, but as you can see, Minotaur is right there also trying to pick up
Espes
someone.
trying to run.
Let's see,
Espes here.
and that's
Oh,
it.
immunity.
No!
And look at that.
But no,
he will go
of
down.
course, Cyclops says
He
no.
will go down.
But at the top lane, as you can see, Tigro kills one, but Minotaur trying to survive again. 3 versus 1 situation. Let's see what will happen. But no, 2-1 still in favor of Solid Gaming Alpha. But very nice clash there.
And Minotaur using his flicker just to escape. So
Yes, but the thing is, of course, that is not a very flashy clash. Just they tried to save the grill, but still, he killed one.
They need to stop Solid Gaming Alpha. This is what happened 2 games straight. Solid Gaming Alpha will just win skirmishes like this 2-1, then it goes like 1-4, then 2-5, then the rest is history. They will try to get the lead with that, but hold that thought. Here comes Katot, and Joseph will just... Ooh.
Joseph trying to be a real Bruce Lee and a real Jet Li.
Initiate retreat.
All those Lee combined.
And
It's show.
Aljon with the push, but Lift is here to save his ally.
A warrior's
Not gonna let that Minotaur bully his Tigreal.
Of course, you need to bully your opponents as well, but let's see if he can catch over. But
Oh,
let's see there.
he will try to
An
go for the ulti.
ultimate, but of course, catches one. But of course, let's see what will happen. Minotaur will get gone, and Minotaur will be down. Carry killing him as well. But Fanny, as you can see, that mobility, Tigreal trying to live with this game, but
And
Aurora.
Fanny on the back lines. He will take down Carry. Carry here. Oh my goodness. And Toinks will just recall back.
Actually, Fanny tried to, of course, to obliterate everyone, and a big kudos also to Aurora and Tigreal. And actually, if Tigreal just catched one only, but he catches that key hero for Salty Salad, which is Minotaur. He catches Minotaur, and Minotaur can't do anything because, of course, he can't even charge up his rage to fend off everything. Of course, to make that clash go around, but that's a very nice kill for Solid Gaming Alpha. But as you can see, the game is not tied up by 3, but in terms of gold, someone is leading. Of course, we can say that. Yes, we can say that. We can say that. Salty Salad with the lead because, of course, they just destroyed the Tier 1 tower of Solid Gaming Alpha at the bottom lane. But
And Aljon here, again, the pressure on Aljon is just too much. He can't actually farm, but on the top side of the map, Hayabusa is there, just farming really well for the side of Salty Salad.
Double airborne there by Cho, just of course just to defend everything. But Minotaur is right there, also 1 versus 1 to the great one, but no.
Joseph just being very pesky, just trying to deal this little burst of damages. Oh, and Fanny will take down the carry.
There. Fanny there with the help to Hayabusa. Just killing carry alive.
Okay, so this is what Salty Salad needs to do. They need to find those pick-offs. Earlier, when they find those pick-offs, it usually leads to big clashes afterwards. So they don't have their skills, they don't have mana, they don't have HP. Now, they need to find these clean pick-offs. Because if you do, you're just going to stop Solid Gaming Alpha. And in terms of team fight, they actually have the better lineup here.
Yes, indeed, because of course, Salty Salad there with that Hayabusa, with that utility, of course, but they're rooting for that main 2 assassin build, but for Solid Gaming Alpha, based on damage output, it's not that solid compared with Salty Salad.
And 4 heroes converging on the mid lane for the side of Solid Gaming Alpha. They will catch up that Minotaur, but they need to push this back.
7 minutes in the clock, 4-3 in favor of Salty Salad. And as you can see, Salty Salad trying to destroy everything in the mid lane. But of course, he snared one, but Aurora that just behind the tower, together with his friend, together with his compadre. And
they need to catch the Hayabusa or the Fanny and just disable her or try to stop her from dealing damage on the Aurora or the Karina.
Yes.
If they do, I think that is the best situation here.
But the thing is, here goes
with
an ultimate as well. What happened? We're everywhere.
My goodness, and Aurora will go down. Fanny will take down Aurora, and I think this will go to the way of SS. And the immortality is there for the Chow. The chase is on. Bonbon here trying to run, and Aljon just biting off more than he can chew, and the retreat
that's
called by Carry.
Dude, that snare by Psycho is very nice because That's the thing for Salty Salad. They can do a clash with a 4 versus 5 only.
Yes.
With Hayabusa on the top, they can like split push that easy, and of course to maximize all the kills with those remaining 4 players of Salty Salad, which is of course Bruno, Fanny, Minotaur, and Cyclops. Because that 4 players, they have everything. They have the healing capability of Minotaur, they have the stun, they have the snare of Cyclops, plus the burst damage, plus the mobility, of course, plus the deadly slicing of Fanny, plus of course Bruno's ultimate.
And the snares are there. Not gonna do much.
Yeah.
Under the tower, and
For Solid Gaming Alpha, they're just doing their best in order for them to defend the tier 1 tower in the middle lane.
and
They don't want to give that up.
for Solid Gaming Alpha, they need to look out for this Fanny. She has 4 kills on his
Team destroyed a
on his
turret.
paper right
But
now.
hold on down in the middle lane. Now Solid is not just starting the tier 1 tower with Solid Gaming Alpha, but now Tigreal needs to get a clean 1 flicker, 1 ultimate here. But for me, he needs to wait Aurora first to, of course, draw that ulti first, then Tigreal will go in. Plus Karina will do the follow-up, plus carry as well.
Yes, and one of the things Solid Gaming Alpha needs to address right now is
Oh, but hold that though. Let's see what will happen.
almost.
Carry kills one, trying to go with the double
And
carry. Look
he's
at that
all
damage,
the damage, but it won't be enough. And the chase is on. Minotaur here, going up
Gets
on
three.
4, alone, and oh,
But of course, Fanny there, of course, trying
that's
to
Fanny. That's Fanny.
Oh.
Just Fanny things, and he will just
it's
go for the
epic.
cleanup. It's the cleanup show. Fanny goes in. He will
Trying to
try
be
to go
real
for the kill,
cocky, but no.
the turret shots are there to take her down.
It's like saying, okay, you can kill me, but my tower will kill you as well. What are you doing? Okay.
Can
Don't
we
do
say-
that anymore.
can
Don't
we-
get too cocky.
Can we say that he bited off more than he can chow?
Resurrecting soon.
That pun.
That pun indeed.
But hold that on, as you can see, 2 versus 2 situation, Cho. And of course, Irina is right, they're trying to kill Minotaur, but of course,
And
the
the
snare
snare
for
is
Cyclops.
there.
Let's
And-
see, but
oh!
also Cho.
And let's see the ulti. Aljon, do you have the
The
ulti? And
ultimate
Bonbon
there.
gets gone out. Espes here, trying to go for the cleanup, but
No, of course. The discipline should be right there. You have the tower, don't dive into towers.
Yes.
That is a very basic move here in Mobile Legends. If you see a tower, just back out.
And I think they will go for the Lord. Okay.
Alright, so let's see. Saudi Salad and Solid Gaming Alpha trying to, of course, farm up and do more, and of course capitalize everything that they have. Solid Gaming Alpha. Let's see what will happen, and the Lord has been slain. And this might be an upper hand for Solid Gaming Alpha right here. Salty Salad needs to do something.
Remember, Solid Gaming Alpha only needs 1 more win to secure the series and secure their slot in Malaysia, right?
Actually, those 2 teams will go to Malaysia.
Okay.
This is just for the championships.
Okay.
Worthy
Please.
of our potential.
Alright, so at least Malaysia
At
secured.
least now,
Yeah, it is secured now.
Malaysia secured.
It's all about the money. It's all about the bragging.
It's about
rights.
the pride. It's about the pride.
It's all the pride, yo player. It's all about the bragging rights also. It's like you're gonna tell your children, hey son, I just won a championship in Glorieta and Mobile Legends. Please be proud of your father. Something like that.
And you can say like, be proud of your father, I was 2nd place.
Yeah,
But
you can
Minotaur
say that.
here going in, the disables are there, immortality pops, and look at that ulti coming up from Chow. Carry will take down that Fanny. Bonbon, he will go
Cyclops.
down. And SA here just cleaning up
What
house.
are you doing there?
And Eason, he's trying to run. Bruno,
Change the camera.
change the camera.
Change the
camera.
Alright, but it's done already. But
It's done already. It's done already.
Solid Gaming Alpha just secured the tier 1 tower here in the bottom lane already. But let's see, 12-8 now in favor of Solid Gaming Alpha, 4-0.
And they will try to take down the middle tower. They will go for the siege.
Let's
And
see,
they
this
will-
might be.
Oh, and Espes here trying to
Oh
bully.
my god, this might be the
And this might be it.
for Solid Gaming Alpha. They
This
just
might
destroyed
be it.
the
Nope.
tier 3 tower for the middle, and let's see what will happen. Hayabusa just wrecking Aurora right there. Look at that slices by Hayabusa, just trying to be a real ninja.
And Aurora just trying to be stubborn.
Stubborn.
Everyone on his team
This is the
went
thing for Carry.
back already.
Dude, look at that DPS by Carry.
Yeah.
Is that he's just using his fidget spinners.
Yeah. Can we say that he can carry the game?
Launch
Oh
attack.
man, I'm sick of your puns already.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Dude, all those puns, it's not punny anymore.
I mean, that's their name, right? So
Yeah, you can
need to
use them
it.
as a pun.
Yeah, you can use them as a pun.
But the thing with Carry, dude, all those fidget spinners, all those DPS, is that really on point? Really huge, of course.
Enemy has
Plus,
slain the
a turtle there for Team Solid Gaming Alpha, and knowing that they need to win one more point, one more map, and they're gonna be crowned as your champions. But hold
And
that,
the ulti, Aljon gets caught out, the disables are there, and they
But what?
actually stop. They don't force it.
Actually, that is a very smart move for Solid Talent, because if they force out that kill, they might get caught out, because of course Fanny,
Destroyed a turret.
that is a very tight area, that jungle side. That's a very smart move for Solid Talent.
I mean, it's a smart move if you think about it. But in a way, if you're going to use all those resources just to burst down that Tigreal and stop midway, I don't think that's
Destroyed a turret.
a good I don't think that's a good thing for the side of Salty Salad. I mean, Solid Gaming Alpha could
It's
just
like-
go back,
Yes,
regenerate, then
it's like-
just go for another siege.
It's like their captain is saying, we need to kill Tigreal. No, back.
Lord, resurrecting
He just
soon.
backed out.
It's one of those instances that the captain turns into a chicken.
Yeah. Actually, that is a very smart move.
Yeah,
because
that is a very smart move.
But if they force out that kill,
Launch attack.
they will lose that clash for sure.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
think so too, because especially Aurora is
Because
there.
yes,
If
Aurora-
they up like that,
Exactly.
the Aurora is
It's
going
like-
to get easy ultis for days.
Yeah, it's like the girl trying to bait everyone out on that choke point. That's a good thing.
And they
Oh,
are
let's
aware
see
the Lord has been slain. Carry
But
calls for
let's
the
see.
retreat, but
Oh!
Whoa!
Hayabusa missed that fucker.
Hayabusa just embracing the wall,
He's trying to be a wall. Also.
trying to make it his
I
own.
am a wall.
I am
Don't
a
mind
wall.
me. I am trying to be a wall. But let's see. Solid Gaming Alpha
And
going in
lift
for
here.
the win.
And
with the
lift.
Lord.
He's practically double lift. Lift. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're my friend.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. You're gonna be my friend forever. Don't forget about that. So here we go. Solid Gaming Alpha.
And the
Let's
Lord is
see.
here and
But
he's-
double immortality there by Tigreal, and of course Chao. Let's see what will happen. 60 minutes on the clock. 12 to 4.
And the boss is called. Bruno will go down.
Let's
Bon
see.
Bon.
Karina says boss, but they don't want to give
And they will try to
anything
take
out.
this
The
down.
Lord is right
YOLO.
there, trying to go there.
Ally has
To the
been
last tower in the hell. Joe trying to get win
And this
for
might
a
be
win,
it.
but
This might be
Hayabusa
it.
says
No
no.
damage output.
Tigreal are there
No
also.
damage output.
3 versus 1. Joe trying to kick Minotaur. Let's see what will happen. Minotaur says no. 14-12. But let's see.
And you
Fanny
can't run from
versus-
Fanny. That is
Oh!
Fanny.
Fanny says no. What are you gonna do? I am the true assassin, and you're not gonna win this game.
And just like that,
I
Salty
don't
Salad
want you to
stops
win.
the siege.
I'm gonna push this game to a game 5. But Solid Gaming Alpha tried that, but of course, the damage output of Salty Salad is that really on point.
And I think for Solid Gaming Alpha, they actually forced that siege in a way, because Aurora was outpositioned. Her positioning wasn't good, so he got caught out very easily. He got bursted down by the Fanny and by the Hayabusa. So I think the next time they go there, they need to be very careful. I mean, in terms of you still, that's what you said earlier. You still have the lead, but you still need to have that discipline.
Yes, of
if
course.
you lose that discipline, you're just going to drop your lead.
Yeah. Like what I'm telling you guys every day, one clash will ruin everything.
Yes.
It's all about just Salty Salad just waiting for that one sweet clash. Not salty, but they need to be sweet salad right now.
Yes, and I mean, don't force clashes.
Yeah.
Like,
If you can,
it's
just
not
go.
advisable to
If you
force
can't,
fights.
don't.
If you
But
can't,
if you can't,
don't.
don't. Yes,
No,
don't.
don't.
But if you think that you might win
Win?
everything, the thing is, don't overextend.
Yes.
Because the thing is, if you overextended, what if Aurora is right there?
Yes, indeed.
You're gonna go home
Aside.
weeping
There is
for that
And
sad second
you
place.
can see the timer for the Lord, and it's just a matter of time till he
Yeah.
revives.
So that's 35 seconds
And that's
left.
the Lord.
That's the Lord.
That's
yes.
the Lord.
And of course, he's gonna resurrect.
Yes. After a set of seconds, not days, no days indeed, and they will go
hold
for the
that,
ulti.
let's
Minotaur
see.
gets caught out.
Oh my
YOLO!
God!
He only lived once. He doesn't
Minotaur!
have the immortality. Joseph here trying to. Oh! That ultimate!
Bites
And I think this is
Oh
it.
my God, Cyclops trying to
Bonbon and
survive.
Zoinks, they will try to stop.
but
oh, the
Hayabusa!
damage output!
But of course, let's see. 2 versus 2 situation. Fanny's right there also. Let's see what will happen in the next few seconds. Fanny trying to pick up someone. Karina,
And Espes,
one-on-one.
oh!
He killed one. But where is Joe? Dude, that Hayabusa, the damage output of Hayabusa, topped off with Fanny, is just ripped off the HP of Solid
I
Gaming
think
Alpha.
for the side of Solid Gaming Alpha, they're just forcing everything right now. Everything feels so forced.
Actually, for me, if you fail 2 clashes at the same point, you need to divert everything to other lanes. It's like, the best thing for Solid Gaming Alpha today, they need to split push.
Yes.
But the thing is, yes they can, yes they can, but that's a very risky move to do.
And I mean, if you think about it, they actually caught out the Minotaur, so it's not the... It's really not a high priority pick off, but it's really not a high priority pick off, but what the...
I love this
And
ride.
they will just call for the retreat. And oh, Joseph
And as you can
gets
see,
caught
Joe's
out.
been snared.
That's snare.
What are you gonna
Joseph
do?
trying to run. Oh.
Move up!
And Tigrid actually called for something.
Yeah. Actually, don't get too cocky. You might get caught up by someone.
Yes, and it's 1-2 Solid Gaming Alpha. They only need one more win.
Okay, pause. Alright, so of course, this is the... Alright, so here we go. We're game again. 22 minutes on the clock, 17-17. The tier 3 tower of Solid Silent is now destroyed, and Solid Gaming Alpha needs to do something for them to win this game. But Solid Silent needs to do everything for them to defend the imminent attacks of Solid Gaming Alpha. But hold that thought, as you can see, nice flicker out there by T-Grill.
And
That's a
they
very
will go for
smart
the Lord.
thing to do.
Ooh.
And they will go now for the Lord. And I think they're going to have a big clash here. Just, they need to have that one big clash for Solid Gaming Alpha in order for them to win. And for Solid Silent as well.
And everyone here just converging on that Lord area. Nobody wants to give an easy Lord right now.
Yeah.
A Lord could actually make or break your game.
Yes,
So,
that's true.
I mean, if you think about it, like, if you're Solid Gaming Alpha, do you just go for it?
No.
You're seeing SS or Salty Salad near their base.
Yeah.
So you can actually just go for it.
Alright, so let's see.
And they will go for it.
And let's see what will happen in the next few seconds of the match. Let's see what will happen. Minotaur's right there, waiting for that ultimate.
And they're trying to run SA here.
As you can see, nice kill there by Cho, just finding out that Minotaur. But as you can see, Fanny's HP is not that high, but it's. I'm on for Solid Gaming Alpha right now.
Yes, they're doing everything right. Their timing on their objective pickups. They think about it. They just don't go for it. There's a lot of things that they need to do or you need to see before they decide to go for something.
And knowing that we're gonna have a very long clash here, knowing that most of them have that.
And Aljon here just being
But
up
here we
there.
go!
Oh!
You can see Fanny went in, but what will happen in the next few seconds of the game? But
And Fanny, he will go down immortality. Aurora!
With that ultimate as well, catches 3. Bruno kills 1. Trying to go with a double. Let's see what will happen.
But you need to look at Carry. Carry can do this. Carry can actually deal damage. And Hayabusa will go down. But Fanny. Oh my goodness.
Dude, micromanagement there by Carry. Just using his mobility and Salty Salad. Just,
Your team
dude.
and
They just
And look at that. Look at that. On the bottom lane. On the bottom lane. The tower is down. The tower is down. So
this is very hard for Salty Salad.
No!
Every tower is down.
So they're very vulnerable right now.
So we're gonna see a very big creeps right now for Solid Gaming Alpha. Dude, Salty Salad needs to step up of this game. They might lose this and Solid Gaming Alpha will be crowned as champions.
Or will Salty Salad pull this off and just prove themselves to be one of the teams to look out for.
Dude, 25 minutes left in the clock. 2018, Salty Salad with that lead, with a 2-point deficit against Solid Gaming Alpha, but look at the map.
Yes. In terms of
4
map
towers,
control, Solid Gaming Alpha all the way. But I mean, you still need to respect that Fanny.
And as you can see, look at that!
Oh,
Gaming Alpha
he will go down!
in.
No immortality!
And ultimate.
YOLO here gets caught out by the Tigreal ulti, and this is it. They actually, and the ulti coming out from the Minotaur.
3 versus 1.
Chow with a 3-man knockup, and he will try to take down
Fanny
Eason.
is down. Bruno might fall down as well. Minotaur is now down. 2 to
And
none.
Bonbon trying to fight, but the ulti, a 2-man ulti,
Congratulations!
trying to fight, and GG well played is called.
Congratulations, Solid Gaming Alpha, for winning the Mobile Legends Southeast Asia Cup Philippine League Finals. Dude, one of the best games ever. The best team in the Philippines, Solid Gaming Alpha.
Solid Gaming Alpha! The winners, of course, will be receiving, each of them, of course, a trophy, individual medals, individual units of Oppo F3. Of course, they're getting phones, and a whopping cash prize of 126,000 pesos. Make some noise. Once again, our champions, Solid Gaming Alpha. Make some noise for our winners, our champions, and our representatives. Once again, we'd like to remind everyone both Solid Gaming Alpha and Salty Salad will be representing the country in the upcoming Mobile Legends Southeast Asia Cup. So make some noise. Of of course, they'll be representing us. A round of applause, please, for Solid Gaming Alpha and Salty Salad.